What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. It's Old Guy ADD, and my camera is blurry. Let me fix that here. Excellent. There's a non-blurry cam for you. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna open up all the comments here really quick.
Let me compliment you. It smells. I don't smell.
Hey, Sean. What's up, Kirk? Kirk's gonna lurk. Just kidding. What's up, Chris? I saw Jamie Raya's won 5 from the jump game. Tommy Kerwin, welcome in. Hey, you're back. I am back. Welcome in.
When I found out I had diabetes.
I gotta look at my last live real quick. You getting thunderstorms now? $21.50 and $16.98. Let's see here. Hold on, that ain't right though. $23.50 and $16.98. Let me update my dono goals really quick. You got a dentist appointment at 3 p.m. tomorrow? p.m. I thought your dentist appointment was at Tooth Hurdy. All right, let's see. One more thing here. All right, here we go. I mean, the old one's always going to be better, for sure. You know, the originals will always be better than the new ones, that's for sure. Thomas Pocksticks, welcome in. I'm only going to be doing the 8 master robots in this game today just for fun. And then I'm going to be doing the doing some Resident Evil 4. I just felt like doing some retro first. But they're both Capcom games. Ooh, that was close. Welcome in, Theodore Robin. Hello. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is super fun. I just didn't feel like starting with it tonight. I felt like starting with something a little more lighthearted. Hey, yeah, it's Cortina's birthday, man. She had a good birthday today. I tried to, you know, go do everything she wanted to do today. And then we're still having a party for her. Hey, Chris Knapp. Welcome in, dude. Hey, dude. Thanks, Jeremy. I don't know of any Resident Evil D-makes, but I'm sure they exist. I mean, it's possible. Hey, Alvin, you rock, dude. Yeah, it was Cortina's birthday today. Yep. You know what was great about her birthday too is since it's her birthday, dispensaries will give you free bags of edibles for your birthday. So I was like, hey babe, would you mind going into the dispensary for me and you know, tell him it's your birthday and getting me some free edibles? And she said, yeah, I can do that. So we went to 2 stores and got 3 bags of edibles. So one of them, we went in and they're like, okay, just give us a penny and it's yours. Happy birthday. And then another place is like, you have to buy one and then we'll give you one. And she's like, okay. So that was pretty awesome, honestly. Pretty excited about that. Thank you again, Alvin. Hey, Jessica Ward, how are you? I know, right? There's a few other places that we could go to, and if she's up for it, I'm gonna see if we can go 2 other places tomorrow, or if she can go by at least one place on her way home. You never know. She probably will. And I told her, hey, you know, it's only fair. Next year, if you want to sign me up for Bath and Body Works, you know, I can get you free stuff on my birthday from Bath and Body Works. We'll work together on this shit. Where do you want free stuff from? You can get it twice. Get it for my birthday and your birthday. You want a reward from Bath and Body Works for being your birthday for my birthday? Sure thing, absolutely, we can do that. You want a free shake from McDonald's for my birthday? Sure, whatever. Yeah, I mean when they're 21. No, I probably won't do that. Just one extra for the year is nice, you know. But who knows? Yeah, that thought honestly didn't even cross my mind, Sean, to be honest with you. I just thought about it for the wife. Here we go. When I turned 21, I was like, great, this is getting older. Lovely. Yeah, I enjoyed getting older, you know. I mean, realistically, having another birthday. All right, real quick. My darn light fell. Yeah, I mean, getting older is a dang privilege. You know, there are some people who just don't get the privilege of having another birthday, you know. So getting older sucks, but at the same time it is a privilege. That's for sure. You know, even when I get older, I'm still gonna find ways to enjoy my birthday. You know, even when I'm, you know, 70. This stuff has lasted a long time. I need to get more of it eventually. It's great for coffee. I like my coffee sweet, but for a long time I drank my coffee with nothing in it for health reasons. But, you know, I do like my coffee sweet. Dude, you know what? I am proud that I don't act like an old fuddy-duddy as well, Kirk. It does suck, but it's always good to have your ups and downs. That's so true. Damn, really? Seriously? Come on. I thought I put enough fucking water in here. You know, there's this much water in here, and it won't let me pour 6 more ounces of water. But I'm gonna put, look, okay, it's right here, okay? See where it is? Okay, so it's about that far up. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put just a little more in here. I just put a little bit, like not even enough to make a difference. Will it work? It did. Oh my gosh. Fucking Seriously. That coffee machine is pickier than Cortina. Cortina does not work tomorrow either. I swear, at times I say that either one of my grandmas said, what? I swear, at times I say things, oh yeah, I definitely say things that my dad said, and that I didn't know my grandparents that well though. By the time I was born, my grandparents were already very old, and I really only had about... My grandma was alive till I was like 23, but I didn't really have like, I never really got to spend like any quality time really with my grandma. You know, I went there with my dad a few times to mow grass. We saw her on Christmas, but I never ever got like that grandma experience where you get to go, you know, hang out with your grandma. Go somewhere with her, you know. Never got that. I only knew one of my great grandmas, but she was a fan of AFV. So, oh yeah, that's awesome. America, America, oh, this is you. Stories of the friends they told. You never know. You could be a star tonight, so let that camera roll. Oh, red, white, and blue. All the funny things you do. What a great song. America's Funniest Home Videos was so good. I love that show. The screen looks stretched. Your face looks stretched. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Kirk. It is actually stretched. Hey, Johnny
Johnny
5
5XXX has donated 2.00 and says, "Hey, buddy."
Thank you so much, John. It was Cortina's birthday today. Welcome in, Johnny 5. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Okay. Do you want to play rough?
80's bum looks stretched.
Say hello to my little friend!
Got him. I have some cold water. Your underwear is stretched. How did you know? How do you guys know these things? Oh man, I guess Fat Clap must have said something. Man, incredible. Thanks so much, Johnny 5. You're awesome, dude. Who's gonna match John's $2 super chat? Who's gonna match that fat super chat with another 200 stars? Who's gonna match that shit? Some underwear is stretchy, that's very true. Fuck. I have a grill cleaning kit coming tomorrow for my Blackstone, so I'm going to attempt to clean my Blackstone tomorrow and get it ready for the birthday, because I'm going to make everybody smash burgers on my Blackstone for my birthday. I make awesome smash burgers, man. Here we go. We're also going to make faux sushi for everybody too, which doesn't even cost that much, to be honest with you. We already have the rice, we already have the tuna, we just need to buy the avocados. I already have the spicy mayo, we just need to buy more Japanese barbecue sauce. Eric Joseph? No, I'm honestly very curious about where he is. And there's no way for me to reach YouTube viewers, man. Hey, Andy, what's on? No, I haven't heard anything about Eric Joseph, and he was a great viewer, and he supported the stream a lot, man. Like, I hate seeing people that support the stream a lot go, man. You know, honestly, like, I need the support for the channel to continue to run, you know, so I hate seeing somebody who loves to support the channel like he does stop showing, you know. Yeah, okay. Dude, I just don't know who he is on there. You know, if you could find a way to get a hold of him and just say, hey, how you been, man? You know, the ADD crew and I miss seeing you. Yeah, I don't know what his name is on Discord. It's not Eric Joseph. Sweet, man. All right, there we go. Now we can use his weakness weapon on him, but I didn't want to waste my weakness weapon because I barely had any health left. Here we go. Sweet. Given the amount of health I lost, I probably could have beaten him, but I didn't want to chance it and wasting any of that weapon. I wasn't sure how much of the weapon was used on each one. I could have collection of mahogany teak wood candles from Bath and Body Works and still be like, oh, this one is nice packaging. We like mahogany. Our table's mahogany. Now, the only reason we have a mahogany table is because we got it free off Marketplace. Hey guys, if you're watching the show on Facebook and you like the content, hit the share button. And who gives a shit if your friends don't like it or your family doesn't like the stream? That's not what matters. You know, I know some people might share the stream and be like, well, no one liked it. But what really matters is, did you share it public? And if you did, thank you, because it goes out past your algorithm and it goes out past your friends listen to the algorithm. He's a studda. Okay. Is he online? How do you know that? That's awesome that you know that. He's not in my Discord. Unless he's under Eric Estrada. No. I'm not friends with him on Discord. He's not in my Discord. Unless he's... Yep, nope. He's not in my Discord. Okay. Well, neat. Good. That's awesome. Yeah, he's not in my Discord. So that's... I wouldn't have known that was him anyway, to be honest with you. So that's good. Excellent, John. Hey, who's hanging out on Facebook, y'all? It's been 8 minutes since the last comment. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Man, that bastard. I'm good. Got a break in like 15 minutes. Dude, fantastic. Y'all mean to tell me Chris is at work and he's still chatting on Facebook and y'all are lurking? What's going on? Now, I know Kurt has a good reason. Kirk has a good reason. He's probably playing Kingdom of Amalur, and Chris Knapp is working his butt off right now. Thanks for chatting, you guys. Appreciate it. Who else is hanging out in the book right now? That is lurking like a mofo. Now, of course, no one's obligated to talk, but at the same time, the fun of a live stream is chatting with the community, chatting with the creator. All right, this game obviously wants me to have a free man, so whatever. Don't tell the boss I'm sick. I won't. Soon I will be just petting my cat. Hey dude, that sounds good. Hey, if the power goes out, it's because of a storm. I hear thunder outside. Here we go. Here we go. Hey Jody, welcome in, buddy. How are you? You're out of here? See you later, man. You must be driving. Have a good one, dude. You rock, Jody. Yeah, there was rotation earlier. Didn't even need his weakness. My power is finally back on. It was out since Monday morning. Holy shit. I'm at home. I'm just tired, so I'm going to bed. I've been up since 9 o'clock last night. Holy fuck, I don't blame you, dude. Well, hey, you want to play some video games tomorrow night, Jody, or maybe tomorrow afternoon? Hey, Jason L. Moody, welcome in, man. How are you? I fell asleep yesterday and fractured my finger and cut it up and had to have surgery and stitches and the nail removed. What? You fractured your finger when you were asleep? How? Or are you saying that you're sleeping because you fractured your finger? Because right now it looks like you said I fell asleep yesterday and fractured my finger. Like you did that while you were asleep. All I have is the new Call of Duty and I'm going to try to re-download Black Ops 6. Okay. I messaged Eric, but he hasn't been on Discord since April 15th. Fair enough. Well, no worries. He might see it. Hey, if not, either way, valiant effort, man. Understandable. Maybe work's just like crushing him. You never know, you know? My dog knocked me down in the living room. Curtains fell. Oh no. Oh no, you were on a ladder? What were you doing on a ladder in your living room? What were you trying to do? I'm not mocking or making fun. I'm realistically just asking. You know, were you you were trying to install curtains? Now, looks like it was curtains for you, huh? Just kidding, obviously. Oh man. Gotcha, I understand. Okay. Dogs can be such a pain in the neck sometimes, man. Like the dog's not going crazy for any other reason than like she likes the neighbor and wants to go out and see the neighbor. That's crazy, but that's good, I guess. It's good that she's not being like bad psycho. Hey Moses, welcome in, man. What's going on with you, dude? Oh, just like, okay, goes nuts when sees the dog. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Lake Show 3104 has donated 10 jewels and says Lake Show 3104 sent hiding for 10 jewels.
Dude, thank you so much, man. Do it again. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Give me a fucking thank you, stupid thing. Yo, to the bro. Welcome in, dude. How's it going, man? What's up, lunatic? Punk sticks. How you doing, Brewster? Her name is Marley and is just like the movie Marley and Me. Oh, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, though. My mom's dog is like that, but it's with any dog or person he doesn't know. He freaks out because he wants to play with the dog or go say hi to the person. ADD, you need some antiperspirant. Damn. How would you know? This isn't smell-o-vision. Dude, did your mom say something? Told her to shut up. I said I had a long day and I was sweaty. I've been seeing these wearing glittery hats weird, but to each his own. Who's my favorite to play with? In what? What are you asking about, Jason L. Moody? Thank you again for the dono, dude. Appreciate you. Lake Show. Missed homeless dude. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Who's my favorite in this game to play with? Like what weapon? Hey, good morning. Whatever your name is. Good morning, everyone. Let's see here. I think honestly the CI is probably the best weapon. But I just like to use the regular Mega Buster. Here we go. All right, we're gonna play Resident Evil 4 here in a little bit. Wanted to start the stream off with at least an hour or so of retro, though. He says, "I'm so cooked. Bro has so much knowledge. He's out here planting it." What? What in the Gen Z are you talking about? Only Gen Z refer to someone who they're looking at directly or right next to as bro in third person. That is a total Gen Z thing. Tell me you're Gen Z without telling me you're Gen Z. Hey, Patrick Kopecki, who never comments anymore. How you doing, man? Patty Kopecki says I'm not turtly enough for the Turtle Club anymore.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Here we go. Hope your move went well, Patrick. All right, let's see here. For this, we're going to use the P Stone. Certainly hope I don't get any P Stones. There we go. Homeless, what's the deal, man? It's a new account, huh? I like trains as any Spectrum, as much as any Spectrum kid, but this boss is just dumb. Yeah, it is. I will agree with you that that boss is just stupid. And honestly, all of the Wily bosses in this game are really dumb. Hey, William Miller. If someone's having trouble on a game on Switch 2, can they game share their game to me so I can help them figure out a section? Okay. Debbie's having trouble with a part in the game. Alright, here we go. Debbie's having trouble with a jump in Dying Light, and she's about to give up, and I'm thinking maybe she can game share the game to me, and I can help her get past it. Good looking out, Johnny Five. He was the little engine that couldn't. That was pretty good. William Miller, thanks for that most recent react. Sure wish we heard a comment or two from you though. How you doing, man? The little engine that may never have gotten out of second notch. Oh no! I did not mean to jump over the health, darn it. I really needed that. Oh, thanks, game. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Angelo the Mangelo, welcome in, buddy.
Bigilos Contiganis has donated 100 stars and says hello, sir.
Hello, buddy.
On second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly
Hello,
place.
sir. Cool face emoji.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. These Wily stages are mildly difficult compared to other Mega Mans. And it's a lot of because of these damn tigers. You have to be very ready for them. First time I played this game, I barely got to this part right here without, you know, nearly dying. I think I was live playing it for Mega Mondays a long time ago. Hey, Danny Miller, my Facebook desktop is like down. Can you check if there's like, and every other website works. Do you have any way to check if like Facebook is down for certain parts of the country, or for if they're having technical issues certain places or whatever? Because luckily my like streaming portion still works of the book, but I can't load like, you know, the main Facebook website. It's just not loading. What would it take to get me to play another Mega Man after this? Like you want, what Mega Man do you want me to play? I'll be real honest, I was gonna play Resident Evil 4 after this. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. You know, honestly, like, that's a good question, and I wouldn't want it to be, you know, something like, you know, unreasonable. I don't know, man. You and Johnny Five playing GTA tonight? Uh-oh. Oh. No. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Okay. Andy said, "Hey, Moses." Oh, what? Come on. I won't lie, I'm already kind of getting annoyed by Mega Man here. So I'm not really 100% sure, like, if I want to play another Mega Man at all tonight, to be honest. I don't know. What? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Completely, like, yeah. Shit. Resident Evil 4, I was looking forward to playing it. These enemies are the equivalent of I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Thank you again, Mangelo, for the dono. Yeah, I had a comment in about 9 minutes on Facebook, y'all. That's crazy. Comments are coming in real slow. I'm so confused as to how there's only 3 people on YouTube right now. Is there more than 3 people here? If you're watching on YouTube, Punksticks and Andy and Sean are already sounding off, but I know there's more than 3 people over on YouTube. That's crazy. Crazy. Right on. Hell yeah, Kirk. I won't lie, these low numbers lately on YouTube have me concerned. Like, it's almost like people don't know that I'm live anymore or something like that. I don't know. Got him. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the avatars. Well, of course, Mangelo, and I certainly appreciate you, dude. I'm mainly talking about YouTube, though. I mean, obviously, I know I'm doing okay on the book, but where the heck is everybody on the tube, man? Usually there's at least, I would say, we were always sitting at, you know, 20-ish people, 10-ish people, you know, 10 people, maybe 20 at any given time. I'm not really too sure what's going on lately. Like I had some kind of steep drop off or something. Who knows? Yeah, I won't lie, Punksticks. I think you've been like super duper fucking generous lately, and I really appreciate it like so much. I really do. You sent a crap ton of freaking super chats the other night, which is so awesome. I could play more Mega Man for you tomorrow, but I don't know if I really feel like playing more Mega Man tonight. What song? Oh no, what the fuck, man? I thought I had to go down for some reason. I don't know. Oops. Oh, but I don't even know how to say that name. Anas Coke. Wow. I keep getting so many free men. All right, here we go. What's on? Crazy. Of course, cloudy skies, right? Mangelo, thank you for the most recent dono, good sir. How's today going for you? Oh shit, come on now. No. Seriously. Fuck. God dang it. And back here again. There we go. That took freaking 4 hits. I wonder if the tube is suffering right now because I talk schmack to trolls. I don't know. What's up, Chris Cheney? How you doing, man? Well, apparently, engaging with trolls can hurt your content's reach. So I'm not going to be engaging with trolls anymore. It's not worth it. I'm just going to ban them from now on. Someone comes in and says something rude, I'm going to ask them what they mean. And if they start being rude, I'm going to ban them. I didn't know that. So, no more engaging at all. Banning, that's it. That's all we're doing. What? Come on. No more. What Mega Man game? You said any Mega Man game, I guess. So, hey, Punksticks, if I played like Mega Man X4 tomorrow, would that be cool? Because I've been thinking about trying that again. I also want to try X2 and X3 eventually again. I want to seriously start learning those. Like, I feel like if I can learn Link to the Past like I've done, then I can learn freaking any game. Link to the Past to me just seemed impossible before, but really it's honestly not that much. The bulk of the stuff, it doesn't matter, man. Just felt like some extra Mega Man tonight. I totally understand. I won't lie, usually after about yeah, the Mega Man X series kind of did stick with an animal theme. Hey, Punksticks, that's fair, man. I don't typically like to play 2 of the same game in a row. Like, if you notice, you'll never see Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 one after another, or Mega Man 3 and 4, or Mega Man, you know, whatever and whatever, or, you know, sometimes I'll do Contra and Super C, but longer games like this, I kind of just like to. But I'll play it. I'll play. You know what? I'll do some extra Mega Man for you this week, Pong Sticks. Because you, man, freaking just have been lighting it up. And I also don't want, I want you to support, you know, because you want to. Like, I don't want to say, well, you know, drop 20 and I'll play Mega Man. I don't want to do that, you know. And that's not what it is. That's not, you know, but I'm just putting that out there. Like, you know, I want you to support because you want to, not because you know what I mean? Like, not to, like, you know, sometimes I'll do requests, but when I do requests, I usually only do like 15 minutes or so, but I'd be happy to like double up on the Mega Man for you this week, Punky. I love Mega Man. Who's down for seeing more Mega Man this week? Also, I tell you what I want to do. I want to play more beat-em-ups with you guys this week. Who's down for some beat-em-ups this week, like X-Men the arcade game? Dude, could you imagine the pitch meeting for this guy right here? Yeah, we're looking for Mega Man Robot Masters. We can't think of anything. Who's got an idea? I have an idea. What's your idea? Well, my idea is a guy he has a force field and he runs at you. Yeah, what else does he do? That's it. He just runs at you. Everybody sits silent for a minute and then they're all like, I love it. It's great. We're gonna make every Wily boss like that in Mega Man. In Mega Man 5, they all run at you. Do the Mega Man X all have they're all animal based. What's up, Phil Kovacs? How you doing, man? I'm always down for it. Heck yeah, Chris Knapp. Man, look at those guys chasing me down. Bastard. I didn't watch the Mighty Ducks cartoon that much. I think I started playing video games more often that point in my life. Less TV, maybe more creativity. Yeah, I didn't really watch, you know, a whole lot of other cartoons besides like Batman the Animated Series. And I'd watch Saturday morning cartoons and I'd watch afternoon cartoons, but yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot of, like, I don't know, if it wasn't on channel 11 or channel 30, I didn't watch it. You know, I never watched like channel 2 Saturday morning cartoons. I guess I should be saying, like, I always watched WB and Fox, but I never got into like NBC or ABC's Saturday morning cartoons. Like, I never cared for the show Recess. Never knew what was on, you know, because Power Rangers, you know, Power Rangers and freaking, I started taping Family Matters in middle school. Hey, I love that you're watching for any reason, Chris. No matter what the reason, I'm glad you guys are watching. Even if it's because if you're bored and you have nothing else to watch, that's still a great reason. Put your son to bed, time to relax. I know you were talking about Mighty Ducks, the animated series. Oh, you were originally talking about that. I see. Yeah, I have never seen the Mighty Ducks animated series. I knew it existed though, but I never saw it. What network was it on? Disney. Yeah, I didn't have Disney as a kid. Disney was for the rich kids, man. I'm just kidding. But no, you must have had like cable, and we didn't have cable. We had satellite, which you would think satellite was like, ooh, satellite. No, but TCI cable or whatever you guys had was better, because with satellite, every channel had to be individually purchased. And if it wasn't purchased, you know, like, yeah, we didn't have it. I liked Saturday morning cartoons on ABC in fall of '94. What was on there? You didn't have any cable? Well, then how did you watch it if it was on Disney? Did you watch it at like a friend's house or something? Trash garbage cartoon. Yeah, see, if it wasn't X-Men or The Tick or Spider-Man the animated series, I wasn't watching it. Or Batman or Tiny Toons, or, you know, or the Freakazoid, or you know, freaking or Animaniacs. I wasn't watching it. Okay, see, I did watch Sonic. That was one thing that I did deviate from the other cartoons from, is to watch Sonic. I loved Sonic. He can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Oh yeah, I loved some Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. That cartoon was awesome. I recorded that, and you know, I never knew how to hook a VCR up to a TV and do all kinds of special shit with the VCR until I was a little older, like in my 20s. Because in my 20s, does anybody remember Jetix on Family Channel? Jetix played all the Marvel cartoons for a while on Jetix. I recorded all those. I also recorded early Adult Swim, like The Brack Show. I need to actually watch some of that, man. Yeah, Urkel Sonic, yes. Yes, Jaleel White Sonic. I have so many VHSs. I probably have 20 VHSs of OG Adult Swim and Jetix. Yeah, so I had a VCR with a TV attached to it. I still have it. Hi, everyone on YouTube, said Phil. Man, Dustin Kruger came in earlier and lit it up, man. Crazy. Oh, Stickly. Stinky Stick. I don't remember Stinky Stick, but I remember Stickly. Canadian cartoon sucked. Yeah, Reboot only had one season over here, but it had multiple seasons in Canada. You're alright, Punk Six. Hey, I'm still playing a pretty long Mega Man game here, you know, for you, buddy. Hell yeah, play Mega Man 5. Angelo said, hey, Punk Six. Yes, nice. Yo-yo to the Mangelo. You've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat me. My powerful Dark Man robot, although you've done it 5 times now. 4 times now in other games, I still didn't expect it. I expected this time to be the time I beat you. You are quite mega, man. Dude, this is the longest the book has ever been down. All right. Well done, GG. Thank you. Stephen Parker shared the stream. Motherfucker. All right. You're headed to bed? Dude, take care. Have a good one, Chris. Night all. Dude, have a good one. Thanks so much for joining. I'm gonna try something for a straight month. 30-day challenge, no shit talking. To trolls. No talk of the trolls. I'm gonna see if the channel improves. Man, I honestly need to fill Beat the bird. Well, it's okay. I have plenty of healths. Nothing beats the outside castle music of Mega Man 2. I mean, it is really good. That was close. There we go. Come on, give me some tanks. Thank you very much. That's all they're gonna give me. These little bastards. Alright, I'm gonna get that thing while I can. Cortez Jones, welcome in, dude. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? All right. Let's be ready for this guy right here. There we go. I'll take that, but we're still going to try for these tanks here. We're going to try to get health back for our beat the bird. Why is this game being so stingy? I'm halfway there. Gotta feel beat for the boss. You've been on TikTok? Yeah, I don't know your name on TikTok, so I wouldn't know that you've been there. What's your name over there? I mean, either way, man, great to see you again. I will be back on TikTok as soon as I get this issue with Social Stream Ninja fixed to where it keeps obsessively reading off the donos. And he said he's fixed it, but I just have to reinstall Social Stream Ninja, which I don't really want to uninstall and reinstall, honestly, but it is what it is. Jeez Louise. They'd rather give me free men than the power-ups. Oh no, not COD Mobile. Dude, can I ask you seriously, like, what is the appeal on COD Mobile? And are you streaming it or something? Is that what you're doing, or are you like playing it with people? What is the whole like COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile appeal? I really don't get it. Because you put the fire after that like it's awesome or something, and man, I'm sorry, like I don't understand what's so good about COD Mobile, man. This is a genuine question. It really is. Ah, I see. See, there it is. That's why I don't see you anymore. You started streaming. That's it, y'all. Well, unfortunately, that's what happens to everybody is when and this is no offense, Cortez. I'm happy for you. You know, get your stream on. Unfortunately, though, when someone starts streaming, we don't see him anymore. That's just what happens, unfortunately. But good luck. But that is unfortunately what happens. Hey Danny, can you do me a favor? Are you able to like look and see if websites are having like minor or major outages? Because I'm having an issue. Like I can get onto like Facebook, you know, on my dashboard, like my Creator Studio Meta Business Suite, but I cannot log on to the website at all. What's up, James? Well, I wish you luck, Cortez, but now that makes sense as to why we don't see you anymore, because, you know, once again, once someone starts streaming, you don't see them anymore. No, I understand, but no, what I'm saying is, like, when someone starts video game streaming, we don't see them in chat anymore at all. Like, that's, you know, it takes a lot of time. You know, it's understandable. I'm happy for you. You know, if you want to stream, heck yeah. But that is what happens. Yeah, dude, I'm having a major issue with Facebook right now, and it seems like everybody else I talk to says they're not having an issue. Maybe like one person, like Ivana, said her, you know, her grandma was experiencing a desktop issue. What's up, Lenars? Launch it in a different browser. No issues being reported at the moment. No, it's not even working on Microsoft Edge. It's saying, here, let me just show you. And by the way, just to let you know, I have cleared the cache, and I have I have cleared the cache, and I have what else have I done? Cleared my browsing history, my browsing data. Tommy, I think you talk a fair amount though. Yeah, Cortez. Hey, good to have you in here, man. Huh. Could be a DNS issue, Facebook Gaming and Facebook.com, different domains. Hey, ADD, pull up command prompt, type in. Should I type that in with a space? Or should I type it in all together? So NS. Hold on. And then replace the dot with an actual dot. I see you didn't want to bring up the nope, it still says this site can't be reached. Okay. So a space between NS lookup and then okay. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, okay, so it should fix itself, Danny. I mean, short-lived, though. Could it be hours? Like, could it be, like, from... Even though it's short-lived, could it be from... Oh, so it's okay, so if it's short-lived... Could it be something that fixes itself, like, by tomorrow? Gotcha. I mean, could my ISP be, could my internet service provider be having trouble with just one website and not anything else? Hi, Ivana. I don't know what a DDoS attack is. I don't know what that last one is. Aside from etc., obviously. It's incredible how smart some of you guys are. Someone hammers at the network to bring it down. Oh, yeah, but wouldn't that be affecting everyone? Because, oh, fair enough. You're just telling me what it is. Right. Okay. Forget what hurts this guy. Damn. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use another E-tank. Oh. I don't know what that meant, but I just banned him. I guess I don't, I guess I might not be playing Resident Evil 4 tonight, because it's already 1:30. I didn't expect how long this game would take, but I'm having fun playing Mega Man 5. But I could always play Resident Evil 4 another night. I know Starman takes care of this guy. Might as well use it. There's a starman waiting in the sky. Backlot likes to eat deodorant so his breath doesn't smell. That's funny. All right, for this guy, we got to use this weapon right here with this name. Oh my gosh. I bought a great Glenn's foot over pasta. That's awful. This is a dumb question, but could resetting my router potentially fix the issue? Like just unplugging and plugging back in my router? This boss area looks like they forgot they already used Airman in like Airman's level. It looks just like Airman. It could fat clat? Okay. Danny, you always have the answers, buddy. I did that earlier. Oh, okay. IP config and flush DNS. Okay, all right, all right. Margie, you keep saying weird things and I keep banning you. Are you making a new account like every time to come back? I don't get it. Like, cause you keep saying just weird stuff. Oh, of course FatClad knows what you're talking about. Okay, no problem. Do both tonight. That could clear out any state sessions. I do that before I'm plugging the router. Interesting, okay. Will that mess with anything else? Like, will that fuck anything up, possibly? Any of my settings or whatever? Like, could that mess with any of my logins anywhere? Steam or YouTube or anything? Man, come on. Man. I'm just gonna try resetting my router first so I don't have to sign back in. God dang it, so I don't have to sign back into everything. If it doesn't work, then I'll do that. If unplugging my router doesn't work and it's not working tomorrow, then I'll do that. Sometimes I worry about it, to be honest. I worry about, you know, things like that. I don't know why. I do. But I am just going to try. It's not about being lazy. It's just about, you know, like trying one thing first, and if it doesn't work, then, you know, troubleshoot the other thing. And I know you know what you're talking about. I absolutely do. You know, but yeah, maybe I am being lazy. I don't know. But I also worry about, you know, like, I don't know. Anyway. Playing GTA with Phil? Nice. Great job. Thanks, dude. Well, if it doesn't work by the time I wake up tomorrow, then I'm gonna do that. Could I? Would my ISP be able to reset my DNS?
Ivana Rashenko has donated 50 stars and says, "Did I tell you guys that I taught a wolf to meditate? Now he's a werewolf."
Okay, Danny, makes sense.
Did I tell you guys that I taught a wolf to meditate? Now he's a werewolf. Woman
He's
face
a
palming
werewolf. What Danny
emoji.
said,
Rolling
fair
on
enough.
the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Hey, you guys started
Agilos
a star party.
Pontigonus has donated 50 stars and says 50 cent.
Heck yeah, we got a star party. Debbie Baca, welcome in. Debbie, I don't know if you saw my response. I want to share play that game with you. Grilled cheese was delicious, heck yeah. Can't really go wrong with bread and cheese. Sounds delicious. Hey, thank you,
Ivana
Ivana.
Rashenko has donated 200 stars and says, "Star party."
Thank you so much, Ivana.
Star emoji. Party.
For sure, Debbie. Debbie's having trouble in Dying Light. Also, we are monitoring 2 storm depressions that could be heading our way to the islands. Uh-oh. Hey, Andy, what do I use against this boss? Oh, I use the S arrow, don't I? Oh no, I use beat the bird. Yep, I use beat. Okay, that's right. I just gotta stay alive. Okay, take care, Margie. Fair enough, Andy. Hey, take care. Heck yeah. Morning, Debbie. Great job. Thanks, dude. No worries, Phil. That's crazy, Fat Clat. Well, we hope you're safe, obviously. Holy shit, Ivana.
Ivana Rashenko has donated 2,300 stars
What?
and says let's get lit.
No shit, Ivana. Holy crap. Star party achieved, done, complete. Holy crap, Ivana. Good lord, for completing the star party, we're gonna mark you down for a couple star screens there.
Let's
Holy
get
crap.
lit. Fire emoji.
Thank you so much, Ivana. We're gonna mark you down for 3 more after that. So you have 11 screens, Ivana. Good lord, thank you. Thank you so much. Good lord. That's awesome. Completing the star party on her own. Absolutely did not expect that. I've seen you do it before though, but that's crazy. Thank you.
Lord, it's a miracle! Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind.
Man, lordy. That's crazy awesome. Thanks so much, Andy. Andy said great job. Okay. I will do that. Man, thank you so much, Ivana. Good lord. Heck yeah. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Hi, Debbie, said Andy. How do you do the game share on Switch? Is that pretty easy? Let's see here. And Debbie's playing Dying Light on Switch. Let me turn that on real quick here. Debbie's having trouble in a section in Dying Light on Switch. Man, I'm a little blown away by that, Ivana. One more screen for Ivana. Thank you so much.
Broccoli.
Okay,
Just
you're
give it up.
acting
It's
like a
all
bot again, Margie. Oh, PS4? I don't know if I have it installed for PlayStation, but I have it for PlayStation. I don't know. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because we're game sharing anyway. Let's see here. Can someone game share their game of Dying Light on PS4 playing on PS5 to me so I can help them get through a section controlling their game? Okay. Okay, Debbie. So we can on PlayStation as well, but I don't know if it's installed. No, it's not. Let me look and see if I have it or if I have to get my physical disc of it. Well, she's playing on the PS5, but using a PS4. Let me put these in alphabetical order. There we go. What is this? Oh, I think I played that game, and that game was terrible. Ah, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's a really good price, honestly, to just have it on the system. Hold on. Oh, Debbie, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I'm happy to do it. Besides, I'm not really going through anything. You're all good. Besides, I don't have a grandma anymore that I can help out. You're the closest thing I get to a grandma that I can help out with something. So, like, it makes me excited to do it. Oh. Shit. I mean, like, I think they don't mind. I'm pretty sure they all don't mind. And in fact, I know they don't. So you're all good. And you know what? The ones who mind don't matter. And the ones who matter don't mind. Whoa. All right, let's see here. I'll just prioritize Dying Light on the download list because I don't want to have to remember to do all those later. Is it gonna do it? Come on now. Yeah, this is no big deal, really. Honestly, I mean, it's pretty much the end of the stream anyway. It's 150. Oh, okay. Okay, we got 16 minutes left on Dying Light. But you should still be able to share the game to me. So why don't you try to game share to me where you are? Yes, Debbie, most of us have worked tech support at some point. We don't really mind helping the grateful ones. Yeah, that's true too. And I'm you know, nowhere near as smart as Danny and Fat Clat or other people when it comes to tech in here, but I certainly don't mind helping with what I know. Okay, so how does one game share their game with me so I can take over their game for a moment to help them through something on PlayStation 5?
Game using SharePlay. This feature lets them stream their game to you, and then you can take over the controller virtually now.
How do I enable SharePlay and get someone to help me play the game like a friend on PlayStation 5? Can you share play on PlayStation 4 to someone on a PlayStation 4 game to a PlayStation 5 if you're friends?
Yes, you can share play between a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5 if you are friends. You can stream your screen, give your friend...
How does someone start a share play on a PlayStation 4 to a person?
To start share play on your PlayStation 4, first create a party with your friend, then open the game. Next, go to the party screen and select Share Play to invite them. Keep in mind that both players usually need a PlayStation Plus subscription.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Debbie, let's get into a party here. So I just got to go down and find friends. I'm sure it doesn't matter who initiates the party. Okay. Okay. So I sent you a party invite. Can we get another big, astonishing thank you? I'm going to say it for, and you guys don't have to if you don't want to, you know, but holy hell. Thank you again, Ivana, for finishing the Star Party. That was crazy. W should have a party invite from me. So does anybody here worry about microplastics at all? All right. Hey Andy, how are you tonight? Says Ivana. We're just waiting on Miss Debbie to join. Not a big deal if you're having trouble, Debbie. Debbie is such a kick-ass gaming grandma. Look at all these games she's played. Oh, you played Green Hell? I'm interested in that game. What do you think of Tropica? So Debbie, you should just be able to press your middle button and look at your invites. Don't be sorry, Debbie. Don't even. No one cares. No one's judging you right now. So Debbie, press your middle button, and it'll give you, and you'll find where your invites are sent. Like if someone sends you a game invite. Not a big deal. Luckily, people are here for the conversation for the most part as much as they are the game. Don't be sorry. Because the end result is going to be neat. And this is the perfect time to do it, like late in the stream. Especially after we had a kick-ass star party like that, man. I'm here to see ADD fail at trying to help you. There we go. So you should see that come up on your screen. Did you see something pop up on your screen right there? When you see it pop up on the screen, press the middle button. On the PS4, where do you go to accept a party invite?
To accept a party invite on your PS4, check the pop-up notification or go to the party icon. You can also check your notifications and press and hold the PlayStation button.
So, let's see here. Check your messages. Check the messages group or chat thread sent by your friend. Press the PS button and there we go. Okay. How does a person I'm in a chat with on PlayStation 4 share their screen with me?
To watch someone's screen on your PlayStation 4, you both need to be in a PlayStation party.
How does someone game share with me on PlayStation 4 so I can help them play through a part they are stuck in a game?
To help your friend, use SharePlay. Start a party chat, launch the game, then press the share button. Select SharePlay and choose to let them play as you. This lets them play without sharing your account.
I think the share button is on the PlayStation, isn't it? On the PlayStation controller? So join a party, we've done that. Start the game now. Yes, click share play. Share play the game with me. Mm-hmm. We'll just wait for her to do this. Okay. Oh shit. I thought that notification was from you. Darn it, you got to do it again. I'm so sorry, Debbie. I thought that notification for ready to play was for you, but it was for ready to play for me because it was telling me that my game was done. I'm sorry. You have to so it looks like we're still in a party. You just got to initiate share play with me again. Hey, Flame MK. Sorry, Debbie. My apologies. That was my bad, y'all. What's up, Flame MK? Christopher Walken making fart noises with with country bears. How did I not know that existed?
And I met you. And I miss you. And now I love you.
All right, here we go. Doing it again. Still lurking. Sounds good. Steve Grover, welcome in. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to press anything. I'm just going to wait. Fat Clat saying he's waiting for me to fail. I beat this damn game, Fat Clat. Start calling you Fart Clark. Okay, it's counting down, shows a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? It is off, Ivana. You're correct. It is off. So let me fix that. Yes. So what happens is whenever it hits 50, it just starts over. Instead of, you know, what it should do is it should go to I wanted him to make it go to like the what I told him is every time it hits 50, make the goal go up to 100. I should I don't know what happened, but somewhere, you know, it just resets now, but whatever. I don't mind resetting it. It takes no time. You're so evil. I'm going to say you're the Darth Vader of chats. Yeah. So weird that it's not working. I don't understand why it's not working, I guess. I don't know. Weird. No, I understand, Debbie. That's weird. I don't understand what's going on. No, I don't blame you. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's really dumb. Well, maybe you could try it with Fat Clatter Phil or something and see if it works, Debbie. I don't know. I'm sorry, we tried.
Certain. Haran's days are numbered.
Are you still in the tutorial, Debbie? You're still, that's a tutorial part, right? Yeah, hey, no worries. You know, I at least wanted to try. But that's poopy that it wouldn't work. Am I able to do share play while I'm downloading things on PlayStation 5?
Yes, you can use SharePlay on your PlayStation 5 even while downloading.
When I was doing share play with someone, it said there was an hour before our share play would start. Why was that?
SharePlay sessions on PlayStation have a 1-hour time limit. The message you saw probably meant your previous session ended, or the system had a timing issue.
Oh, that was how long we had to play. It shows. Yeah. Well, maybe you can get Fat Clat or Phil to help you with that, because they, you know, they could, who knows, maybe Fat Clat has a better connection for that. I don't know. But I tell you what, I'm going to play some Nintendo Tetris. That sucks, though. No. Can anyone else hear me right now? Hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Say hello if you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, Debbie needs to exit and enter the stream then, if that's the case, unfortunately. That's very strange. Can let's see here. Can anyone ask Debbie if she exited and entered the stream? Oh, good, good. Excellent. Did you have to exit and enter the stream? Thanks, Andy, for relaying that message either way. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, that usually seems to fix the issue. Alright, a little concentrated here. Just call me OJ, or just call me Orange Juice. You're welcome, Debbie. You'll get it. Either you'll get it or someone will help you who can help you figure it out. I mean, fuck, FatClad has his PlayStation 5 on a boat. He should be able to do it for you. Maybe not. I don't know. But maybe. Today was Cortina's birthday. We went to Bath and Body Works for her and a few other places. And then I asked her if she would use her birthday benefits at the dispensaries for me, and she said yes. And so we went to 2 different dispensaries, and I got 3 bags of edibles for barely anything. She had to show an ID and give a penny for one, and then for the other she had to just she had to buy one of equal or lesser value or whatever, basically. So FatClat, you'll never believe it, one of the free ones that she got was that one brand that you love so much that comes in the crazy, like, you know, octagon kind of package, you know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah, there we go. Did you guys see someone used AI to save the horse in the movie The Neverending Story? They redid the scene and made the horse get out of the mud.
Debbie Baca has donated 500 stars and says, I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you too, Debbie. Thank you for how much you support the stream. Good lord. Thank you so much. And that had nothing to do, me losing there right there had nothing to do with the dono. Nothing to do with it, by the way. I want to put that out there. Thank you so much. That's so epic of you.
I appreciate you so much.
Princess.
Red heart emoji.
Hey,
Right back at you, Debbie.
excuse me, princess.
Hero
Thank you. Give me a hashtag Debbie for the 500 stars.
You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of dark.
I played this terrible knockoff of Ninja Gaiden today at the mall on one of those like 501 terrible Nintendos that they sell from a kiosk. It was so
That
bad.
was
It
too
didn't even have any
close.
power-ups.
You
It
were
had
almost a
power-ups
Jill
all over the
sandwich.
walls.
You're right.
Like I was telling my son, like, this was gone, this was gone, this was gone right here. All that was there was the enemies. It was like the most stripped down version of Ninja Gaiden I've ever seen. It was crazy. Like they took all the power-ups out and it was just hitting the enemies with your sword. Man, amazing of you, Debbie. That's 2 days in a row we've hit the goal on the book, man. Crazy that super chats got left in the dust today. Normally super chats are just like off the chain. Yay.
Johnny5x66 has donated 5.00 and says one more buddy.
Thank you so much, Johnny5. Matching that shit. Johnny5 matching. Thank you so much, John. Johnny5 matching that star dono. Who's gonna match back?
Jerry, show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!
Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty awesome. You matched Grandma Debbie.
This is some nice steel. How about telling me who gave them to you?
Your mama.
That's so crazy how low the tube numbers are, man. The tube numbers were high for a while. Like, I'm not talking about the dono numbers, I'm talking about the viewer count. Here we go. I love playing this game. This game is so nostalgic for me. This is the first game I ever picked out by myself. Thank you so much again, John.
Happy joy, joy, happy joy, joy, happy joy, joy, happy.
Dude, $10 in donos, that's amazing. That'll buy us 2 Tony's pizzas and a couple boxes, 3 boxes of macaroni. These guys just fed our family for a night. Hell yeah. Costs about $10 a night to feed our family, it seems. So that's awesome. Corinne made this corn the other day. That was, so get this corn. It had, she laid corn on a pan, and then she covered it in butter, and then she poured heavy cream on there, and then she put in white cheddar cheese, sharp white cheddar cheese, and then she put onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt and pepper, and put it in the oven. And it turned out to be the most amazing, like, corn I've ever had. It was so good. It was so good, man. It was crazy. I wonder if some people are on vacation, maybe. That's what I was thinking, possibly, is back to school. And I guess, unfortunately, when I have, you know, when you have a small viewer base like I do of maybe 10 to 15 people, you know, if 7 or 8 of those people are really busy and then 3 of those people may not be here or whatever, I don't know, for whatever reason, then it takes a big chunk out of the viewership. So that could be too. You never know. Who knows? Still makes me wonder. Ooh, and it makes me wonder. I love doing morning shows, but they've been really hard to do lately, man. Afternoon shows are easier because my kids will settle down, but man, in the morning they are hungry. And then not 2 hours later, they're hungry again. And then in between them being hungry, it's I'm thirsty. And then Lucas is stinky, or Eli, not Lucas, but Eli stinky, Nathan stinky. You know, there's just always one of them shitting their diaper, but it seems like by noon-ish, like they've got all the poop out of their system and they're full, and I get a break till like 4. You know, maybe they'll want a small snack in between, and we keep granola bars and stuff like that around, but that's why morning shows have just been so difficult lately. But eventually, it's gonna be like, this show is gonna get, I'm gonna get older, you know, and then the kids are gonna go to school, and I gotta figure out whether I'm gonna do morning shows and go to bed early and stream the whole day there at work, they're at school, or if I'm going to stay up and stream at night. But I think when I'm old, like when I'm older, like Andy's age, you know, when I'm really old, like Andy, I'm just kidding, Andy, I'm just fucking with you, but when I'm older and the kids are in school, I gotta decide whether I'm gonna, you know, maybe do like a stream from, like, I don't know, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. or something like that, and then wake up and do a stream all day while they're at school, or if I'm gonna stay up all night and stream and then sleep while they're at school, because both are viable, you know, viable options. Thank you so much again to Brady and to Johnny 5.
Okay.
I love when you do that so fast, you suddenly see a quick flash of like numbers. You get to see the BIOS for a second. This was the coolest scene when I was younger, man. No, I hate this. I hate when my weapon gets switched like that. Oh man. So my pool was always going green. And it turns out that the sand in my filter needed to be replaced. And my friend Teddy replaced the sand. I'm talking about this again, Dustin. Dustin was just in here earlier when I was talking about this. Literally haven't mentioned it all night and just started talking about it now. It's really funny that you come in right when I start talking about it again. And you're like, God damn, you're still talking about this? It's like, no, I'm not still talking about this. I just mentioned it. Like, literally just brought it up. That's so funny. Anyway, so I got my sand replaced with glass, which is like another type of filtering process that can be used for a pool, which I had no idea that they could use, like granulated glass basically. And it's like there's two types in there. There's a thicker one and there's a really powdery one. You got back from a 4-hour trip to pick up your cousin? Wow. Dang. You live 4 hours away from the airport? That is inconvenient, man. Holy crap. But hey, you know, sometimes it's probably nice to do a longer drive. Who knows? Man, thank you so much again for the donos, you guys. I don't know what I'd do without you. Two hours each way. I guess that's not so bad. I thought you were saying like it was a 4-hour trip to get there. It's like they didn't want me to go into the boss room. Did you first play the Dreamcast in a store? And this is for anybody. Did anybody who wants to answer this, did you first play the Dreamcast in a store? Or did you play it at a friend's house? Or did you play it when you first got it? Woke up to pee and us old guys do and couldn't get back to sleep. Uh-oh. Well, welcome in, dude. Yes, the store. For me, well, that's cool, Dustin Bopst, Bob Street. Glad you had a good trip, man. Nice, safe trip to the airport. I first played mine at some random person's house who was kind of a friend, but kind of an acquaintance, you know what I mean? But man, first game I ever played for Dreamcast was Ready to Rumble. I remember I saw it. I didn't even know the system existed. Like, I had first heard of the Dreamcast by playing it at someone's house. Your cousin's house, Dreamcast? Oh, that's cool that your cousin had one. Dude, the Dreamcast was such a good system. We'll chill. Aw, boo. I just don't know if I have the energy to play anymore right now. It's been a long day. We went to the mall with the kids today. Oh, man.
Concrete outside the comic shop door, flannel shirts dragging on the linoleum floor.
What was the first game you guys ever played for Dreamcast? For me, it was most definitely Ready to Rumble. What about you, Andy? Well, the first demo unit I played at a store was Resident Evil Code Veronica. Well, I'm tired. I'm driving, so I'm out. Catch you later. Dude, take care. It was a racing game. It was probably either Super Runabout or it was did you know the predecessor to Project Gotham Racing came out on Dreamcast? It was like, hold on just a second. What was the game on Dreamcast that was basically a predecessor to Project Gotham on Xbox?
The game you're thinking of is Metropolis Street Racer, often called MSR. It was released for the Sega Dreamcast in 2000 and is considered a predecessor to Project Gotham.
So Metropolis Street Racer might have been it too, and that was a very realistic looking game at the time. Dude, hell yeah, Johnny 5. How late you guys stay up playing GTA? Are you off to bed, John? Or are you guys gonna be playing longer? If I had more energy, I would jump on GTA, but I do plan on playing GTA tomorrow night. Playing a bit longer. That's awesome. You gotta go to sleep. Yeah, if I stay up too much longer, like the problem is when I get done streaming, I usually end up dawdling for like a half hour, whether it's looking at my phone or like tonight, I'm gonna reset my internet router and see if that helps Facebook desktop working. I usually doom scroll for like a half hour. So like, I'm probably still not going to get to bed until like 3:15 or 3:30, to be honest with you. I would love to hop on GTA, but I know if I do, I won't get to bed till like 4:30. So I love playing GTA so much. I love it. But there's just, unfortunately, there's just other things that I want to play too. That's why I set aside specific nights for it though, and I'm so glad you guys are still down to play on Fridays and Saturdays. This Saturday we should try that heist again. What do you guys say? Or maybe even Friday.
John Schwartz is clipping the epic fail, while Shadow Man is telling a tall tale. Backlighting Punk 6 is spamming the chat. Old guy's grinding, he doesn't know where he's at. Debbie Biker just gifted a sub. Ashley Campbell is part of the club because Kofax doesn't know that Glenn and Kevin's hired go and mute the mic behind his back. Bradley Cosentino is on the track. Kofax doesn't know. Kofax doesn't know. Patrick Keller is calling the raid. Kyle Ailey wants to get paid. MC Mikey is dropping the hype. J. Michael Gonzalez is hitting the tide. Mark Publicio is watching the frames. Ivana Roshenko loves old school games.
I love that part of the song.
Alvin Smith is keeping it retro. Death Star Jedi is hearing the echo. Joseph Neal says, look at the screen, it's the wildest scene.
Playing a bit longer, gotta go to sleep. Alright. Well, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So you guys have a good one. Take care. You guys have fun playing the rest of GTA. Good luck on whatever you're doing. Take care, Punk Sticks. Take care, Johnny and Andy and Sean and Debbie. And my gosh, thank you for all the donos tonight from Ivana and Debbie and Angelo and Alvin. And then we had good night, Andy. Loading up YouTube Studio again. We got a bunch of donos coming from Johnny 5, man. A 2 and a 5. 2 donos. Thank you so much, man. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for everything and keeping the show alive. Goodbye, everybody. Good night, Mangelo. Good night, Mike Sullivan. Good to see you, dude. Take care, everybody.